All right, so I'm out here in West Buckeye, back out to give you an update on a mega master plan community that's taking place in the far western side of Buckeye. I was out here about 6 months ago, and they were just getting started with this mega master plan and just starting to start moving some dirt. Not a lot had taken place. Here we are 6 months later, and as I look out there and check it out, man, they are really making some progress. And I'll try to show you some more video of what's taking place here in just a minute. But if you're brand new to the channel, welcome aboard. We appreciate you taking time to watch this. We cover all things related to real estate in and around the Metro Phoenix area. We cover all the suburbs. We talk about map tours, video tours, vlog tours, homes, new construction, resale, things to do in and around the Metro Phoenix area. So if you want to learn more about what's taking place here in our town, then be sure and subscribe below. And don't forget to tap that bell for notification. That way you'll be the first to know about what's going on with our current real estate market here in the Valley. Hi, my name is Rick Hancock with the Phoenix, Arizona Living Team. And you know, we get calls, text messages, and emails every single day from people like you looking to make a move here to the Valley. So if you're thinking about making a move here in the next 7 days or 7 months and you want to learn more about a master plan such as this or any other housing in and around the Metro Phoenix area, then reach out to us. You can give us a call, you can shoot us a text, you can email us. We're here for you. Whatever we can do to help you with your real estate needs when that time comes, just reach out to us. All right, so I'm out here, as I mentioned, the far end of Buckeye on the far west side. Off the main highway here in front of me is called Sun Valley Parkway. Comes off Interstate 10. And this is going to be the entrance to an incredible master plan community called Teravalis. You know, I did a video on it 6 months ago, and you can really kind of see what's changed since then. But to give you a little context, if you're watching this for the first time and you're not familiar with Teravalis, it's going to be 33,000 acres when it's all said and done. They're going to have over 100,000 homes and anticipate about 300,000 people living in this development here. On top of that, they've got commercial space coming in over 55 million square feet. So it's going to be the largest master plan in the state of Arizona that I'm aware of. I don't know of anything bigger. And it probably rivals some of the top communities throughout the country as well. But it's backed by the Howard Hughes Corporation. They've done some mega master plan communities over the years. They've done some back in New York, in Maryland. You know, if you're in the Houston area in Woodland Hills, they did the Woodlands up there in Houston. There was also another one there in Houston. If you come out of Las Vegas, they did the Summerlin project there in Las Vegas. I've been to that. That's an incredible master plan there. They've also done something in Honolulu and a few other places. But they're very well respected in the development side of things, and they're the ones that are behind this. This used to be formerly called Douglas Ranch back in the beginning. And years ago, I did a lot of building in Buckeye back in about 2004, 2005. It's just getting started in there. We did a big master plan development there called Sundance right there at I-10 and Watson. There's a big commercial center there right now, but a lot of housing in and around. I was fortunate enough to build the homes on the north side of the freeway there on Interstate 10 to kind of get my start, and then went across the street and built a lot more. But even our prior company, we did a lot of building there in and around Sundance. So I'm very familiar with these master plan communities. Got a great appreciation when I see them start moving dirt. I remember when we were getting started with Sundance back in the day, same thing. Just take a raw piece of land, you start moving the dirt, and great things can happen. But this is really going to be nice when it's all said and done. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's a little rigid area that's cropped up in the middle. That's going to be kind of a monument area as it comes into the entrance. Around the side of it, they've gone ahead and they've dug out there's going to be a big lake there as you come in. So I'll upload a few renderings so you can kind of see, you know, what it's going to look like. But they're really making great progress. In the back of Teravalis right now, they're putting in a lot of underground sewer lines. So that's going great. I just talked to a gentleman here a little bit ago that's in charge of the mass grading. He said they're just about done with it. So things are really, really moving well. My understanding is its grand opening should be sometime next year in 2024. My guess would be the latter part of the year, but we'll see how it goes. They're going to have several of the major builders come in here and build, and then first move-ins are scheduled right now for about 2025. Now, if this is a development that you're interested in, or you want new construction, you've got your eye on this. I'm going to give you an example. When I was building down in Sundance, just up the street about 3 miles east of us, they're just getting started in a master plan development called Verado. If you're familiar with Buckeye, Verado is probably one of the nicest master plans here right now. Just an incredible community that they put there. But I remember when it was getting started, and as a matter of fact, you know, I was building, like I said, just down the road. I took my wife and kids, and we went to their grand opening. And let me tell you what that was all about. They had that first weekend, they had close to 200,000 people show up for the grand opening. I mean, they had buses parked off-site. They had mega parking areas, and they'd shuttle people in. It's extremely well organized for what I saw. But I'm going to tell you, it's a great opportunity, especially if you want to get in early. So those people that went to that grand opening and made a decision to get a house and could take advantage of the appreciation over time, great things can happen. The same thing, I think it's going to be every bit like that here, and maybe even more so, just to the enormity of it. And obviously, as it gets closer, we're going to start doing more and more advertising. So it's going to be a great community. And if you'd like to stay updated, just reach out to me. Like I said, you can call, text. If you want to send an email, you want to leave me your email. I'm going to be doing these updates every so often. I'm going to come out here probably about every 4 to 6 months, just to see what's going on, because things change fast around here. Because I'm familiar with, like I said, I grew up in the home building business. I'm familiar with this process. I know how it works. But it's a great opportunity, especially if you want to live here when it first gets built, or maybe you're looking for an investment property. You know, either way, I think you can't go wrong out here. But I'm really anxious to see. I don't know anything about pricing yet. I don't know what builders are going to be building in here. I don't know what kind of square footages they're going to have or lot sizes. But that'll all be coming down the road. And so let me know if you want to be on a list. I can keep you updated, so that way you can stay well informed as to what's going on. So that's really about it for this update. I'll see if I can show you a couple of aerial pictures as well. You got behind me here, to the east is the White Take Mountains, so if you can kind of get a perspective of where we are, if you're familiar with this part of the valley. So we're on the east side, a few miles east of it, like I said, off Sun Valley Parkway, which comes in off of Interstate 10, heads up north, and goes east towards the 303, but up north up there in front of us is Festival Ranch, which is another beautiful master plan community. They got active adults in there, and a lot of people are living up there and families. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video. You know, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, keep your eye on this. If this is an area of town that you're considering, this is going to be the gem of the desert right here, I do believe. So anyways, that's going to be it for now. So remember, if I can help you in any way, you know where to find me. Just reach out. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. And you never know, maybe one day we'll come out and take a visit. Bye now.